Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me on my silver journey. I've not been on the road to wealth very long, but I came across the road to wealth when I decided that a part of all I earn was mine to keep. I learned that lesson with this book here, The Richest Man in Babylon. I've learned to pay myself first and not to make others wealthy, but to try to make myself wealthy. And so I just a simple guy working a simple job, and I just tried to take the wisdom of this book and enact it in my life. So I try to live off 90% of what I earn and save 10% of what I earn and take that and invest it. One of the investments that I enjoy is silver. It's fun, kind of like a hobby to me, and I enjoy it a lot. I have a few other investments. I invest in Bitcoin and a few other cryptos. I take advantage of the programs at work, 401k, some stock, through work. And so, like an octopus, got tentacles here, there, and everywhere. And I allocate a little bit of my paycheck each week to getting some silver. And so I was at the local coin shop today. It was a beautiful day in the city. The cherry blossoms were blowing off the trees, and it was just a beautiful day all around. The sun was out, got some sun, got to see women in the short shorts. It was just nice to get out there and get some fresh air. I've been sick for the past week. It seems like everyone's been getting sick, and just something that's been going around. So without further ado, I'll show you what I got from the coin shop. I was going there with plans on like a budget around $110, but ended up spending $137 when I went to the shop. Silver was, what was it? It was almost $33. It was around 32.70 and 32.90. It was kind of bouncing in that area when I went to the shop. So where I shop, rounds were going for 35, and government issued bullion was going for 36. So the way I think, for the extra dollar, I'd rather pick up something like an eagle or a panda. So yeah, I was able to pick this panda up and this eagle both for 36. Kind of funny with the tariff situation and everything, China and the United States beefing over the tariffs that were kind of going at it. Yeah, the old superpowers going at it. So I like the pandas. I've decided that I just surpassed my 100 ounces. I'm around 106 now. I decided to be more focused on my stacking instead of being everywhere. I decided that I'd be more focused, so I'm focusing on American Eagles. I want to stack them, stack tubes. Um, every now and then, you come across my coin store, you come across some pandas. It's the older 1 ounce panda, has two pandas on it. So it's kind of my rule, has two pandas, 1 ounce. I don't have one. I pick it up. And this one has little discoloring around the edge. Other than that, it's in great condition. Yeah, I didn't get so I pick up silver when I get the chance. I try and get at least an ounce every week. I don't go every week, but it's I want to at least get an ounce every week. As you can see, you got some toning all around the rim there. Other than that, though, this is an excellent condition. And I didn't have a 2011 yet, so I decided to pick one of those up. Also went with the American Eagle 2024 Type 2. Can't really go wrong with the old American Eagles. I thought this coin was in mint condition, but when I got it home, I did notice a couple little blemishes over in here, a couple little dots. Nothing you can really see with the naked eye. Still real beautiful. Like I said, $3 over spot. I was kind of happy with those two. I did notice though at my coin store that lately I've been getting great deals. Like I got about a month ago I got a few two pandas, very limited mint years, and they were in great condition. Nothing wrong with them, and he had a lot of like the African elephant. What else? He had the koalas. Excuse me, still getting over that cold. But he had some really nice pieces, and in excellent condition. Some premium pieces. I noticed today that the pickings were a little slim. Like got a couple, little blemish, couple little blemishes also on the eagle. No big deal. Silver kind of to me. I do like the fancier stuff when I can get it at a good price. Definitely take advantage of that. But yeah. So I also picked up some constitutional. Now the constitutional dollar face he was selling for 23 for $1 of the constitutional, and for an ounce I always tell him, give me the $1.40 price. How much for $1.40? Because my mind thinks in ounces. And it was $32 for an ounce of constitutional silver. So I decided to pick up some constitutional. Ended up getting I don't have a Kennedy in my stack yet, so picked up a 1964 Kennedy. Yeah, a little scratched up and all, but hey, it's been circulated and stuff. No big deal. I really like this eagle style, so I was happy with that. And then picked up 3 walkers. They're in they're in solid condition. Still a lot of meat left on the bird. So I really enjoy the halves. They're all in the 40s, special. But just them being around, during World War II, are kind of the years. I picked up the history is, kind of unmatched. So yeah, a couple of nice walkers. Was happy with them. And I also picked up a few dimes. Let's see what I got here. Picked up 2 barber dimes. And also some mercury dimes. I have been trying to stay consistent with my stacking. So today I get to fulfill another goal. This will be my first tube of constitutional silver that I was able to complete. And the coin shop guy was nice enough to give me a tube. So I can start on my second tube, throw the Kennedy in there, and begin again. And I was able to complete 1 tube of eagles. And working on my second. And so this one play its part. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you got this far, hey, like, subscribe, and look out for the next one.